about love, Capricorn, since this is that time of year where people are focused on love, lack of love, and I'm not really a person that celebrates Valentine's Day, and that's kind of what this reading's about, but not really. I think that Valentine's Day is this holiday that's supposed to, you know, be light and fun, lighthearted, and it ends up being a holiday that triggers a lot of people and puts a lot of expectations and pressure on people to you know, get it perfect, get it right, and it's unnecessary. You know, we can express and show love every day of the year on the 13th and the 15th of February, and you know, love comes in so many forms, and love is ego medicine, huh? Let's see if that comes out again. So I just wanted to do a reading just to see where people are at with love. You know, are we setting ourselves free from a relationship that lack love? Are we learning to love ourselves? Are we healing from love relationships in the past? Have we come out of our cocoon and we're ready for real love, divine love, our new karma? This is where we're just having some tea. This is where we're focusing, where the collective is with love, what we have to learn about love, what we have to let go of in order to receive love. And a lot of times loving ourselves, yes, loving ourselves first is the most important step and antenna for attracting what we really want out of love and relationships in life. So we're going to start with a couple oracle cards to see where the collective of Capricorn is at. What message? Ooh. Okay. Unifying our heart and mind. We got unity. Bringing our heart and our mind together, Capricorn. Let's find out more. Self-mastery on the bottom. So that's the Native Heart Healing Oracle, and then we use the Oracle, the Fairy Healing Oracle, I believe. I've had this deck for about 20-something years. This is my first deck, so it's a little elementary, but again, it was my first deck 20 years ago, so it has sentimental value, and it was a gift, so it's powerful. Let's actually see what the fairies have to say to the collective of Capricorn about love. Breaking free. Wow. Okay, so crazy. We have unity and we have breaking free, and they're both similar color energies. Breaking free from something. Very interesting. Let's find out more. What's on the bottom of the deck, though? Inner power. All right. We got inner power and self-mastery on the bottom of the deck, and more purple energy. Very interesting. Light Seers Tarot to guide us through. Collective of Capricorn. And purple also is just a very healing, energetic color. And I've got two cards that I didn't turn over that are going to be mystery surprise reveals. You know, little magic, little fun, Capricorn. Okay, what's the current situation, energy, recent past for Capricorn? Holy. Yeah, okay. And how is Spirit helping, advising the collective of Capricorn? Oh wow, beautiful. And the outcome, potential outcome, reward, gift, If advice is followed. Beautiful. Okay, so we have this Nine of Swords energy on the bottom. Some of you have, possibly we have breaking free, and I feel like some of you may have broken free from a relationship that was meant to teach you and help you grow, see your worth, realize your worth, and realize what it is you want and what you don't want in life, in a relationship. You know, I was always taught that relationships were hard work. I don't really want to look at it that way. Relationships are hard work, but they aren't. There are times where it's not easy, where it's complicated, and the most complicated part in general, most of the time, is us realizing what it is we need to change about ourselves, how we need to grow, what we're bringing into the relationship. But we have this sword energy, this mental energy of just a lot of thoughts, a lot of worrying, you know, restlessness, sleepless nights, not getting enough rest, not being able to sleep, being in despair, in anxiety, in mental anguish or pain. The Nine of Swords, but it's a 9, which means it's coming to a completion. There's a new beginning happening here, and there sure is, because the Ace of Wands is here. A complete something that's going to, and some kind of wands, passion, sensuality, sexuality, something waking up inside of you, something that you're realizing about who you are. Look at that. That's in the advice from Spirit. But let's get back. This is the bottom of the deck. And again, this is related to, we have self-mastery and inner power. There's something that is going on. And this Unity card, so the High Priestess came out in the current energy. High Priestess, and this is you with the Unity. This is you unifying your logic and your heart and your mind, your logic and your intuition, your mental and emotional, your feminine and masculine side. This is you listening to you, learning to trust your intuition and trust yourself and trusting your connection, and kind of again, unity, unifying. Let me just get the it's funny that we got 20 and then we have the High Priestess 2. You have a 2 and a 0. And the 2 and let me just see what the major unity is. Harmony, objective reasoning, and releasing expectation. And it's interesting because it says it speaks directly to the diamond core at your center of the oneness of who you are. And that's this card right here on the bottom. See the diamond ray at the top, where all colors, I guess all color rays come from the diamond ray. With self-mastery, which is another 2. So of course we're here in 2. We had February 2nd, 2022. We've got February 22nd, 2022, and these are very powerful portals that aren't going to be around for another 200 years till 2222. So just interesting. You may be seeing 222, 22s, 2 energy, but yeah, releasing expectations, and then you have breaking free here. And then there's also the energy of harmony. Listen to this though. This mandala speaks directly of the diamond core at your center. The element of air within this mandala is a reminder of all that cannot be seen, grasped, or tamed. Air is the only element that is invisible, however, it can absolutely be felt. Just as we cannot see the effect our thoughts have until they impact and manifest in the physical world, air represents logic, clarity, disposition, and spirit, as well as the blending and unity of the heart and mind. And so this is sword energy, mental energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thoughts, communication, memories, beliefs. So it's interesting that we're talking about these thoughts that are manifesting, that are keeping you from joy, rest, peace. And again, it's air energy. So consciousness is the key with this element. Be aware of the way your thoughts filter through your heart. Aim for them to create a grounded balance between your physical and spiritual selves. Allow yourself the free, see, grounded, and you have this, you have your spiritual self here, the High Priestess. Allow yourself the freedom of detachment from everything in your world, hence the breaking free. What a great reading already. I love it when it just keeps coming through in all the threads that come through to make the fabric of the reading. So allow yourself the freedom of detachment from everything in your world. Each and everything reflects each other. However, you can recognize your own reflection when you find yourself being reactive. When a reflection becomes challenging, it is a loving teacher who is offering you an opportunity to grow. Release expectations of self and those you have placed upon others. Feel the presence of unity rise once again within your heart. The violet ray, the crown chakra, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, air, balance, harmony, projection, awareness, peace of mind, and head. So there's a harmony coming in, and it's represented as well by the High Priestess and the Sun card, two major arcana messages. So these are like the major threads, the lightning bolts, the shining stars in your reading. And here's the sun, this bright, happy, releasing. I'm getting the releasing expectations. You know, releasing all, look at the difference between these two energies, you know, that just, you know, open wide to receive the love, the light, the energy, the vitality, the strength, feeling connected to the universe and this star that gives our world light and warmth and prosperity. And said to be the best card in the tarot that you can receive. Happiness, joy, the returning of hope, life force, and you have this connection here. And it's interesting because we're talking about connecting, and then there's this white hot ray of light that's just energizing her and giving her the life and energy and happiness and joy that she needs. Somebody's dog is going crazy out there. All right, the sun. Tell us more about the sun. Oh, wow, yeah. There might even be, for some of you, some information. We've had a lot of solar storms. These messages are timeless. So when you're drawn to it, there's a message here for you. But currently, right now, 2022, 2020, end of 2021, well, in general, but we've had a lot of geomagnetic storms, a lot of solar storms, coronal mass ejections, coronal holes, solar flares, energy being released. It's interesting because then we have the Ten of Swords. It's the ending of these thoughts that are kind of consuming you, this dark energy that's consuming you, and we got the High Priestess again. You're connecting to something higher and walking away. Look, and now we have water energy, so we have heart and mind here, and you're walking away from something in the past that no longer serves you, that no longer emotions relate. Whatever's not working, you're done with it. You're leaving it. You're letting it go. You're releasing it. There's a new way. You know, this darkness, this Ten of Swords. I mean, perhaps, you know, this darkness taught you as well, for some of you, how to release. It's like you learned how to let go of this situation, this Ten of Swords, this very dark, hard situation that, you know, it's like being left for dead, being, you know, it almost took everything you had. And perhaps with the Page of Swords, it's you learning how to unify with spirit, your spiritual and your physical self, and your mental and emotional, your logical and your intuition. Learning how to trust spirit, work with spirit, trust yourself, trust your intuition, to leave a situation, because this is that breaking free. Breaking free from something. And this is that breaking free energy to me as well. And the advice from Spirit, how Spirit's helping you, it's inspiring you. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Wow. Inspiring you. This is a new beginning. Ace of Wands. And I feel like this is you, Capricorn, just really starting to unify something. And because you're releasing and unifying, something is being created, something new, something to, again, this is passion, it's fire. Oh, here, we'll put things. Yeah. Okay. Ace of Wands. We have Nine of Cups. Happiness, joy, emotional fulfillment. Something, a wish coming true, a dream coming true. Something that you've always wanted, that you couldn't see. You know, the Two of Swords, again, here's that mental energy. And because of that Nine of Sword energy and the hard times before, there's a choice, a decision that needs to be made. There's a decision to move forward. But if you notice, her heart and her mind are not in unity. Her mind she can't see the solution, can't see the choice, can't see the answer, and her heart is blocked. But here comes this Page of Wands, this messenger. This divine messenger, this divine timing, this idea or information that's going to the illumination, the way forward, the truth, the breaking free. This is you coming out of this. It's almost like, you know, your higher self and the universe knows what you really want, what would really make you happy and fulfill you emotionally. And Spirit is helping you to make this choice. See the solution, the answer, and here it is. There it is, the choice that frees you from interesting, because and I feel like this is you breaking free, to releasing the expectations, you breaking free from some kind of indecision. And the result is guess what? This is the Four of Swords. This is the opposite energy of the Nine of Swords. This is you healing from the past heartache, past love, past failed relationships, past expectations that weren't fulfilled. This is also a card of getting physical rest, making sure that you're taking care of. If you're not resting, if something is keeping you up at night and worrying you and giving you anxiety and restlessness, the end result is the rest that you need, the peace of mind, the breaking. It's like once you break free, release those expectations, it's like your mind is going to clear and you're going to be able to focus, renew yourself, because we have the Ace of Wands here. You have this fire energy. Like the sun is shining on you. The universe is speaking to you. With the Sun card, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the High Priestess is here twice. Yep. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords, we got the King of Wands, which is you. Here with this Ace of Wands, the fire energy, this is you. In your power, strong. I mean, for some of you, it could be, let's see, we have the King, we have a fire sign here, we have Scorpio. Oh, here we are, Capricorn. Because we have the King of Wands, and then we have the Death card. This is that rest, the ending of something finally. So something new can begin. This is a rebirth. Something needed to end. Something needed to, you know, you have this breaking free. And it was you, Capricorn. Releasing yourself from a situation that doesn't serve you. Releasing yourself. This is that energy. Right? Look at all that dark energy. That's that dark energy messing with your head. But you release yourself from it. When you release it, you restore the balance. You receive all that you've been, that's been trying to manifest for you. That's been trying to deliver itself to you. And here it is, the Knight of Swords. Coming in hot. Who are the cards oh wow. Spirit of Bear. And it's interesting because this card is about a solo effort, a solo retreat. Because there's a new perspective, a new way of seeing things, a new idea. So, you know, the bears, this card represents strength and vulnerability. It represents adaptability, but it also represents, especially here in America, where it's wintertime, you know, this is about using, you know, bears hibernate. They go in their cave. This is about taking time to be introspective and come. It kind of reminds me of hangman energy, like you know, what's the word I want to use? It's essentially, you know, taking some time to rest and to be introspective, and then when you emerge from your cave in the spring, you have a new idea, a new perspective, a new goal. But this is very, very strong energy, that you can adapt, you can get through whatever the situation is. But there was something that you were supposed to learn and emerge from and come out with a new. And it's, to me, it really is this unity between your physical and spiritual self. And then we got honoring your true feelings, more purple energy, honoring how you truly feel, you know, honoring what you truly want. You know, this putting this rest that you're going to receive, it's going to put you, it's going to make you, you know, the King of Wands is male or female, is accepting his own authority, accepting his own power, and going out there and creating through that inspiration something new, something more beautiful. You know, this is the hero energy. This is you being the hero in your life, rescuing yourself from this old energy that needed to be put to rest. And now you can receive the answer, the solution, the information, the knowledge, the insight that sets you free from that Nine of Swords energy, from this. Whatever this negativity or toxicity is, there's, you know, the divine is sending you messages in synchronizations on divine time, sending you light and things to keep you positive. But rest, and look, we have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, which is all about love, family, manifesting the things that make life beautiful. Abundance, prosperity, family, friends, adventure, knowledge, education, a home. Ten of Pentacles, this is everything. Look, just raining down, you have the Six of Pentacles. So something within you is starting to balance and become harmonious, Capricorn. Something within you wants more. And it's the divine is really speaking and communicating with you, because the divine knows what you really want. The divine is encouraging you to walk away, to learn from this experience and grow from it, but to walk away. It's communicating with you. High Priestess here twice. Another 2. And the sun is 1 and 9 is, you know, that's 20 or 10. 19. Well, the next number is 20. That's what I meant to say. But 1 and 9 is 10, a completion. And this is, I mean, this is exciting energy. This is the world. The sun is shining on you right now. This is you. And then look what it does for you. It just inspires you. And it's interesting because remember, we had inner power. So whether you're in a relationship or not, this really is about you. Breaking yourself free from expectations that you've placed on others, that you've placed on yourself, honoring your true feelings, honoring how you really feel about the situation you're in, and breaking free. Maybe someone has expectations upon you. But whatever this indecision is, or whatever this decision that needs to be made, Spirit is assisting you and helping you reignite. You know, because we have the Death card over here, the ending of something. Spirit is helping you move past, to be inspired again, to feel passionate, to feel like you want to create something new. Something that you're just going to get, and it's going to unify, it's going to set you free from whatever this energy is, this not being able to. And maybe this is because you're not honoring your true feelings, or you haven't taken time to really think about how you feel and what you want. But there is rest coming to this energy. There is rest coming. I see you King of Wands and Nine of Cups. Yeah. And it's interesting because we have this unity, this kind of balance of heart and mind. There's balance. And after you get this rest, you know, you're going to feel so, you're going to understand, because this is how you're going to feel. Nine of Cups, King of Wands. You're going to take action on what makes you happy. You're going to feel so free. You're going to feel that ending and this new beginning. What is this you're breaking free from, Capricorn? Well, that's where we're at with love. Very interesting read, Capricorn. Very interesting read. And it's interesting that you have inner power here. You know, and the King of Wands is about accepting your inner power, accepting, mastering your inner power, and going out there and building the world, taking action and building, you know, taking control of your world, being creative, passionate, embracing your inner power. Yeah. And it just brings in new, it just brings in a new opportunity of, there's a freedom here. There's feeling, because it's interesting that you have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups here. And you also have the 8 of Cups, you know? And the 10 of Swords, there's definitely you breaking free from something. And healing yourself so that you can be ready again. So you can feel again, so you can feel good again. Instead of feeling powerless and drained and tired, right? Because the universe, the universe is shining on you right now. And it's interesting because we've got water and fire energy here, and then there's water and fire here. Release those expectations and allow Spirit to assist you, and your spiritual and physical come together, and there's something that unifies, and it sets you free. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I feel this is a freedom to enjoy yourself and believe in feeling warm and radiant and sexual and sensual and wanting to get back in there. Feel alive again. And this was all part of the process. Springtime, I think, maybe with the spirit of the bear, may be very, you know, letting go, unifying, getting that rest, and then coming out of your cave in the spring, like with a new focus, a new goal, a new perspective, a new project, a new idea. We got the Page of Swords here, the Page of Wands here, something that's going to inspire you again. But be honest with yourself, be honest with how you feel, and honor that. Otherwise, the scales will be unbalanced. The cycle does not complete until you honor your true feelings. Okay, Capricorn, that's your love message.